Pag-aralan ng wasto, panatiling sariwang hangin.
Ano ang duties and responsibilities ng isang accredited pollution control officer? Mababasa natin yan sa DENR Administrative Order Number 2014-02 entitled Revised Guidelines for Pollution Control Officer Accreditation, especially in Section 10, Duties and Responsibilities of Accredited PCO. Ano ang pang-apat na duties and responsibilities ng isang accredited PCO? Sa item number 4, I read and I quote, ensure the proper performance, operation, and maintenance of environmental management facilities or systems of the establishment, such as the following: wastewater treatment facilities, air pollution control devices, hazardous waste management storage areas, solid waste segregation or management facilities, an example, MRF, sanitary landfills, composting facilities, and environmental monitoring devices such as the continuous emission monitoring system, air monitoring stations, effluent flow metering or measuring devices, ground monitoring wells, and other environmental monitoring devices. So ito ang pang-apat na duty and responsibility ng isang accredited PCO. If applicable, kung meron tayong mga septic tank, meron tayong oil and water separator, meron tayong sewage treatment plant or wastewater treatment plant, siguruhin na ang mga wastewater na natitreat dito, ang quality ay pumapasa sa standard set by DNR, yung tinatawag natin na General Effluent Standard. At syempre, doon sa air pollution control devices, yung ating mga air pollution source installation na kailangan ng control device, yung ating mga wet scrubber, baghouse filter, electrostatic precipitator, or anumang relevant technology equipment na nagre-reduce ng concentration ng mga pollutants released in the atmosphere. So kailangan ang proper performance, operation, and maintenance. The MRF, kung sapat ang capacity nito, kung kaya talaga mag-recover ng mga energy from the solid waste stream. Ganun din ang sanitary landfill. Dapat nakikita kung okay ang capacity pa nito at yung maintenance nito na hindi mag-cause ng breakdown. May marami tayong nabalitaan ng mga landfill na nagkakaroon ng mga pagsunog, nagkakaroon ng mga pagguho. At yung ating mga composting facility, talagang merong mga waste na napapakinabangan into compost. Lalong-lalo itong environmental monitoring devices, lalong-lalo kung meron itong data na nakukuha at ibinibigay natin sa DNR EMB as part of the monitoring data. So as a PCO, we need to ensure that these facilities or systems are in good working condition, working normal. So it's our uh, activities, our duties na siguruhin. Hindi naman tayo ang um, person directly in charge in the operation of these facilities or system. Kailangan natin siguruhin. Like yung ating mga operation, kung kailangan ng repair, maintenance, tayo na ang mag-iintindi niyan. Especially kung kailangan lagi ng maintenance galing sa ibang parties. Hindi tayo kailangang um, tumagal dyan. Kailangan nating i-request ang kanilang services para masiguro ang proper operation ng mga system or facilities na ito. So, ganun lang kasimple. Section 10 ng DAO 2014-02 ang isa sa mga duty ng accredited PCO, ensure the proper performance, operation, and maintenance of wastewater treatment facilities, air pollution control devices, storage areas, MRF, landfills, composting facilities, monitoring devices, measuring devices, and other important monitoring devices. So, I hope we have learned something today. At kailangan nating gampanan ito to ensure compliance with the requirements of major environmental laws. So each duty and responsibility, laging babalik tayo dyan sa number 1. If we will perform our duty number 4, i-ensure natin ang compliance sa PD 1586, RA 6969, RA 8749, RA 9003, RA 9275.